Hey everybody, it's my birthday today. I wanted to do a little quick lesson for you. And this lesson is, oh by the way, thank you very much for coming to my station, tuning in to my YouTube or whatever it is you're watching on whatever device you're watching on. I mean, I think this is so cool that we can share ideas with each other, and I get so much out of it. I watch a lot of different other teachers. I watch, Marty Schwartz I watch Jed Hughes and Uncle Larry, and I watch, Justin is the other guy I watch a lot. And I've learned so much watching all the different teachers on YouTube, and I'm glad to be a part of it all, you know, and I just do as many lessons as I can and get them out to you. If you like what you're hearing here and you want to, you know, make a little deep dive, go to jimmydillon.com. I got tons of stuff. If you want the free stuff, it's jimmydillon.com/free/free. If not, there's also some courses there. But I really don't care what you do as long as you play the guitar and have fun with it. That's why I'm here. So what I want to show you right now is, some people call these slash chords. When you start out with a C chord, and in this case I'm going to move the bass around. So I'm going half a step down from my third finger to my second finger on the A string, the second fret, and then open up to an A minor seventh. And then back up again to that second fret on the A string. Now, what I'd like you to do though, to make it a little more colorful, is after you play that first C chord, okay, while you drop down from your third finger to your second finger on the third and second fret on the A string, pick up the third fret of the B string with your pinky, okay? So what it sounds like in practice is, almost like a, well, it sounds like Dust in the Wind by Kansas, actually. Sounds like Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of songs, isn't it? But that's, what I'm really trying to illustrate here is to give you guys something to put in your quiver, you know, to put in your little vocabulary of licks and stuff like that, so that you can apply it to your own songwriting or just jamming with friends, because it's going to sound a lot better to do rather than just a campfire version, which is fine. You know, we'll just that's just C to A minor straight up. And you'll hear that a lot. You want to hear it with a pick. That's fine. But I think it sounds more compelling to add a little flavor to it, a little special sauce, I call it, which is more like. It's kind of really colors it a little bit more. And it opens the whole sound up, I think. So you still have a basic C chord that you're starting with. When you go to the second change, you're dropping down from your third to your second finger and the third fret, second fret on the A string, okay? And then you're going from a C chord, basic C, and now when you move that, you pick up the third fret on the B with the pinky, okay? And that sounds like this. I like that a lot. And then the next move is simple. You just hit an A minor seventh chord, which looks just like an A minor, except lift your third finger up. Okay, you let that G string ring out. So the G is the seventh to A, right? So that's why I call it an A minor seventh. And by the way, I'm a big fan of that chord. I like this too, when I want to go, you know, all funky on it. But sometimes I like. And if you hear some tiny voices in the background, it's my family visiting from Santa Cruz. I'm over here on Maui. So we got the whole family here, which is great. Actually, I got my granddaughter Jasmine, or my granddaughter Vivian Jade, and I got Wyatt, my grandson, and then I got my daughter Devin, and my son-in-law Chris, and my wife in the kitchen cooking. So if you get a little extra sound here, no extra charge for it. That's the kids partying. We're about to have a big old feed, so. But I just felt like I wanted to do a lesson on my birthday and send it out to you, and again say thank you for your support. So one more time, I'm going to go over this and show you what can be done with this C walkdown. Like I said, they're called slash chords. And all the slash chord is, by definition, if you're playing a G chord, and then you just simply hit the B note, which is the second fret of the A string, and start it there. That's a slash chord. Just something other than the root. There's your G chord. Slash chord would be G over B. I know you've heard that a lot. There's a slash chord with a G over C. B, A, G. And so, but that doesn't really matter because that's just terminology. We don't worry about that at this point of the game. What we want to do is increase your fun level to the greatest extent. So now I'm going to do what I just showed you. I think I broke it down pretty well, pretty slowly. Now I'm going to do it up to speed and show you what can be done with these changes, and maybe inspire you to, sort of, I don't want to just hold your hand through the whole thing. I want you to discover stuff yourself, because I was reading something about the other day about, there's something about when we discover something ourselves, when there's a little effort involved and it's not just all spoon-fed, I think it sticks in a different kind of way. Because when I grew up, I had to listen to records over and over and over and over. And it was hard, it took some time. But it was always worth the effort, because it seems that when I did make that effort, it stayed with me. Because sometimes I think we live in an age of quick fixes, and you look it up on YouTube, you play it, okay, what's next? Well, that's not really how music goes. Music goes more like you learn it painstakingly, trying to do it right. And sometimes there's some sweat involved and some effort. But then when you finally get it, it's hard won. And I think that knowledge that's hard won, there's something more to it. So that's just my experience. We all have our own thing. I heard something the other day, sooner or later my experience catches up to my opinions. I like that. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to take you out with this and maybe blow a little sunshine at you. It goes like this. So I'm just walking down, walking up. Now I'm going to pick up some other notes. What else can I do with it? Let's see. That's kind of nice. So that's my little walk down in C lesson today. I hope you got something out of it, and I really hope that you can utilize that in your playing. And whether you're a songwriter or a singer or just someone who enjoys playing with friends, I find that kind of stuff to be really helpful. And that movement of the bass strings, man, it seems like it opens up chordal changes really well. And I call it connective tissue, when you go. Okay, so again, hit me up at my website if you get a chance. Love to hear from you. Leave a comment, and we'll see you down the road.